Hello and thank you for joining us today on the Legacy Brand Coin Ring Tool Channel. My name is Gary and today we're going to take a look at the 6-piece Delrin Push Rod Set by Legacy Brand Coin Ring Tools. Here at the arbor press I have my 1-ounce freshly annealed copper round that's been wrapped 12 times with Teflon tape to protect the letters on the outside when doing the Swedish Wrap method. Being a 6-piece double-sided push rod set gives you 12 different sizes of rods to push down through your dies. When you press a rod down through your die and you get close to the bottom, you simply put the next size rod on top and continue to press it all the way down through the die. The first thing that you should do is choose a die that your coin that's wrapped will fit down inside of to begin your wrap. Also, make sure you use something like coconut oil. Some of you use different kinds of oil. I prefer coconut oil to lubricate the inside of my Swedish Wrap die. Anyway, lubricate it real well with that. Drop your coin that's been wrapped with Teflon inside. Choose the particular push rod that fits right on top of there that has plenty of reed coverage over the top of it. Placing it inside your arbor press. These work good with your arbor press. They work good with the hydraulic press. Either way, any kind of press will work with these particular push rods. Center it up like that. Begin to push down. Once you get down to where the push rod touches the inner wall, it's going to get stiff. Let the rod up like that. We begin our fold. Let's go ahead and pop it out real quick. Take a look at it. We're up against that wall. Let's put it back in there one more time. Flip that rod over and press down again. Gets a little firm at the bottom because the outer edge of this right here is touching the inside wall of your die, which does not hurt the die or the reed itself by pushing down. Now inside here I have my Teflon, which is coming off. That's fine. I'm going to push my coin up. So far I've got it looking like that. I've not made any marks on my rod. My reed looks perfectly fine. Let's take a quick measurement here. It is sitting at a size 13 about 13 and a half right now. On the reed side, we're going to go for, let's go for size around, let's shoot for an 11. Shoot for an 11, something like that. Okay, I'm going to continue to press this down just a little bit more. Let's pop it back in here. We're about to extrude. Extruding means pushing the coin all the way through the die. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the next die. Put a little coconut oil in there. Place my coin in there. This rod fits on top and has a little slack. Not worried about protecting my reed. My rod's going to do that for me. Give it a little press. Let's go for the next size rod. I'm going to turn it over. Fits right on top of my reed. Fits on there nicely and covers it quite well. Give it a press. And it's getting a little harder as I press, which means it needs to be annealed. So I'm going to take this out of here. And I'm going to anneal it real quick and we'll be right back. Okay, back from anneal, I have re-oiled the inside of my Swedish Wrap die. I've placed my coin that has been freshly wrapped again with Teflon tape back into the die. Place it on my arbor press. Place in the last coin I was using, which still has just a little bit of play at the top. Press down. I'm just going to check for play. Pretty snug in there. No damage to the edge of the push rod. My reed has been well protected. And I'm going to go ahead and flip that one over and continue my press. I'm not going to use anything. I've got these pads out like this. A lot of guys including myself, would take a pad like this, as those makeup pads, place it in there, put a rod in like that, and press down, which protects that reed. Using these push rods, we don't need one of those. Put this on top again and press down. Let's see what we have for size now. Looks like we're sitting at about a size, a little over size 12 right there. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to, one more time, coconut oil up my Swedish Wrap Die just a little bit. I always have paper towels handy. And this time I'm going to take the reed side, I'm going to put it down in my Swedish Wrap, just like that. Lay it on there. And make sure when you do this that you have this particular surface larger than the surface there. Just like that. Make sure it's sitting over there. You have room outside the die, and it's over the top of that edge of that coin. Place it on there like that. Press down. Let's see what we get. Okay, let's measure one more time. Looks like we're sitting about almost a 10.5. Being a 10.5 is actually pretty close to target size, which means there's a little bit of a lip right here that I'm going to have to cut out of there with my deburr tool. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take my deburr tool and I'm going to run it just on the inside of that lip right there, the deburr tool. Clean that out a little bit, unwrap it, and we're going to take a look at it. There we go. I've removed the Teflon tape from the coin. That's straight out of the Swedish Wrap Die set, using the Delrin Push Rod Set to push the coin down through the Swedish Wrap. Looks good on the outside. Looks good on the reed side. Push rods don't look like they're damaged at all. No marks on there. Let's look at the other one. Looks good. Okay, we have a successful Swedish Wrap using the Delrin Push Rod Set. Thank you for joining us today on the Legacy Brand Coin Ring Tool channel. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Come on back and join us some more on the Legacy Brand Coin Ring Tool channel and watch the other videos. Thank you again for joining us and have a great day.